Hello everybody. In this video, we will just discuss the next point, that is slicing of string. Slicing of string. Okay. See, this slicing concept in Python is used to return a specific range of characters. What I said, slicing concept in Python is used to return a specific range of character. Okay. For sorry. For example, suppose see here I have defined one variable msg, and in this variable I just stored this string. Okay, welcome in Python programming. Okay, now if I want to return only some specific range, not entire, suppose I want to return only Python from this message string, then in that case for performing that we can use concept of slicing. Okay, so here see, if I want to return only Python from this welcome in Python programming, then we have to use concept of slicing. How to use slicing? Here initially we have to write the variable name in which we store this string, and then see I want to return only Python from this welcome in Python programming, so I have to pass the index number of p and index number of this p as this space as well. Okay, so see here, uh, here I have just prepared the one slide. Okay, so this row will represent index and this is our string, that is welcome in Python programming. So I want to display Python only from this entire string. So in that case, initial index that I have to pass, that will be of this p, it is 11. Okay, and I want to return up to n. Okay, so I have to pass 11 colon 17, not 16. See, I have to start with p, means p's index I have to mention, but and I have to end with this n. But if you want to end with this n, then you don't need to pass index of n. You have to pass index of next character present to n. Next is space, so 17. So I have to pass here index 11 to 17. Okay, so let me show you how to pass this 11, and then here you have to give colon and then 17. Okay, you have to write it like this. So this 11 is the index number of this p and n is the index number of this space. So if you pass parameter like this, then it will just return string Python from this welcome in Python programming. This is called as slicing. It is used to return specific range of characters. This range of characters we are trying to print. Okay, so let me show you output. See here, it has display Python. Okay, if I want to display, suppose welcome in Python only, welcome in Python from this particular string. Okay, if I want to display welcome in Python, then I have to pass what index number, from which character I have to start this w. So w's index is what, it is 0, and up to which character I want to display, up to this n. But last character index you don't need to pass, you have to pass the index of the character which is present next to this last character. So it is 17 only. Okay, so 17 is the index number of this space. Okay, so if you execute once again, then you will get output as welcome in Python. Okay, so suppose if you want to display only Python programming, then in that case, see, Python, we have to start with this p of Python. So what is the index of this p? It is 11. Okay, and we have to proceed up to this one, this g. So if this is the case, then we have to pass index of g as well. Okay, so here actually you have to pass 29. Okay, let us verify output. See here, we have got string Python programming. 29 is the next index. Actually index of this g is 28, but if you want to display this g as well, then you have to pass 29. Okay, so I hope you are getting this point. This concept is called as slicing concept. Again, see, we can pass a negative index as well for the slicing function. Okay, now for better understanding of negative indexing, I have just reduced the string here. Okay, so currently now in message variable I have just stored welcome. Okay, now I just want to tell you how to use negative indexing. So here if I write like this, -4 up colon, suppose -1. If this is the case, see, if you pass negative indexing, then what is the difference is compiler will treat this string start from the end. Means generally what is our assumption? What is the index of W? It is 0. Then index of E it is 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so generally our assumption is like your string is starting always from the left side. Left side. That's why index of W is 0. Then index of E is 1. L is 2 and so on. But if you pass negative range, then in that case compiler will treat that this string is start from the right side, not from the left side. So if this string is start from the right side, then index of this E will become 0. This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is assumption that will be done by the interpreter if you pass negative range. So index of this E will become 0 now, then M will become 1, then 2, 3, 4. Now if we pass range like this, then in this case see at index 4 now which character is there? If we assume that string is start from right side, index 4 L is there, and at index 1 which character is there? That is M. Okay, so if you pass start range as 4, then actually it will just start from the character which is present at third index. So it will just print this character first, third, then second, and will come up to 1. So com output will be com here for this range -4 to -1. Okay, so I want to show you output here. See here we have got output as com. Okay, if I modify this range, if I modify this range, like say suppose I have written -5 up to suppose -2. Okay, now if this is the case, then now assumption, as I said earlier, negative indexing is there, so assumption will be string will be start from right side. So this E is 0, 1, then 2, 3, 4 and 5. At index 5 E is there, but it will not start from index 5, it will just start from index 4. So first character that will get is L, then C, okay, then O. Okay, will come up to index 2. So at index 2 it is what? O is there. So output of this one will be L, C and O. So let me show you output. See here we have got output as LCO. So I hope you are getting this point.